こんにちは。皆さんはどんな週末をお過ごしですか？梅雨がね、本格的に来てますね。東京のことですけども。音がやばい。東京はこれからほぼ毎日のように雨が降るみたいな。厳しいね。もう、雨降るともう外出たくないよね。バイク、雨の日、乗ったら危ないし。何にもない。本当に。梅雨が好きじゃないわ。でも梅雨が誕生日月なんです。はい。行きましょうか。言えてるよね。音ね。大丈夫ね。よいしょ。今日は、1試合目が吉信、2試合目はまだ、今永昨日、投げてないよね、吉信ね。昨日、大谷でまた勝てませんでしたね。そうよね。あれ忘れてるな。これ、逆転勝ちしたの。誰だったっけ？今井が投げたんや。やっぱ今井が投げたら負けへんみたいなこと？佐々木が投げたら負けへんみたいなこと？もうリリーフ陣にしか勝利投手がつけへんねんけど。大谷は0勝2敗。2安打。2安打1失点で降板。試合展開が援護がなかったからもう俺が耐えきれずに変えたんですね。サクッと先発で勝ちたい。今日負ければ3敗目。防御率は悪くないよ、吉信ちゃん。
こんばんは。
なんか変な見えたな。ジャッキー・ロビンソンデーか。うわ、ひとっちゃんいつもありがとう。勝つで、ひとっちゃん。何回も聞いてる。毎日聞いてる。はい。あれみんなヘトヘトやな。もう岡本休ますか。岡本休んだらもうイートンしかおらんねんけど。サードでけへんもんね。いやー、イートンは無理やろ。
昨日の2試合は勝ちましたか？
昨日負けたよ。最初負けた。ギャスパーってサードできるやん。でもこいつは無理やな。外されへんもん。エドマンもできへん。ほんまにイートンしかおらんわ。参ったな。これは9番やろ。右のマッシュ。知らんな。まあいいんじゃない？打ててないから。左を並べようぜ。大谷が、打ててないって言われたんかと思ったら。
こんばんは。
休みがいるって。 ああ、ゆのさんも来てくれました。こんばんは。吉野部で。0勝2敗。これ、吉野部が勝ち先行するまで最低でも3試合かかるねんで。
From Target Field in Minneapolis, we've got baseball coming up for
一勝いっぱいか。
まずは先制点を取りましょう。
それやな。
Along with my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi.
これ、
Chris, today a special day
ラバー
in
マ
the
ッ
Major
チ
League
ね。
Baseball
勝ったら
calendar.
勝ち
Jackie
越しや
Robinson
し、
Day. Everyone on the field wearing number 42
借
to
金
honor
もチャラにな
Jackie
る。
and his breaking of the professional baseball color barrier in 1947.
今日は全員が42番の日です。アメリカはおしゃれやわ、やることが粋やわと俺は感じます。
But for me, as a black player, when I think about Jackie Robinson and I think about the connection of such a great player and all of the adversity that he had to endure, baseball's hard enough just to play, but then everything sort of on the field, off the field, and how he persevered through that's so inspiring.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
よくない。食べたらよくない。
And now here's the starter for Minnesota, Zebby Matthews.
もうほんま初回に爆発した初回がだって大谷からやから。まずボールを見て全球種みたいな。ラバーマッチね。全部近くに曲がってくる。外側に曲がるのは若干チェンジアップだけ。もう行こう。もうちゃんとこういうのも見よう。大したことない。マジで大したことない。ちょっとコントロールがいいかなっていうぐらいじゃないね。球種のキレで一番切れてんのはカット。OK。
お疲れ様です。
And here we go on Jackie Robinson Day.
おいちょっとタンマー。これスマホで見てたらさ、こう違う名前で見えちゃうんだけど。ハイジや、間違いない。おーお疲れ様です。今まであんな球振れへんかったやん。なんで振るようなってんの？よー見逃すよね俺この高め。まあギリギリいっぱいやけど見逃し三振が一番嫌いね。
エンゼルスが新しい捕手補強をしましたよ。タイガー・ハイネマン。ドジャース今日サヨナラ勝ちでした。
ハイネマンドジャースがサヨナラ勝ち。ドジャースはもうええやん。強すぎる。今日なんか試合の入り方がいい感じよ。どこがやねん。イートンが初スタメンって言われてんのかな。あ、そうか。まだヒット打ってないねんね、メジャー。ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って。スライダーとカットはもう一緒にしか見えないね。
Just starting out here.
村上の打率は上がってきた。
And that one almost got him.
大谷はインサイド攻められて外のフォーシーム。
Hammered down the right side,
こ
but
んばんは。
foul.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch
じゃれじゃれ。
one more
登
time.
場。
A hanging changeup just out in front.
いっぱいボール見んねんで。
And now it's 1 and 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third, the shortstop, Tommy Edman.
2ストライクになったら際どい球ファールするってなろたやろがい。アホ。何回やんねん見逃し三振。
Ball. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Fights it off, you'll see another.
ボール球。
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
もう全球種見たね。見た見た。
Got him! Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
3者連続三振した。まあまあ2巡目2巡目。ピッチャー大差はないねんけどな。
Back at target field, our starting pitcher in this one, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
17イニング 3.71 はやれてるよ。大丈夫。
Yeah, Boog, this is a guy that struck out over 200 batters just a year ago, so he's definitely one of those
味方の援護はないと思え、吉信。
Hitters
完
have
封しかない。
to make a decision early, and that causes them to many times guess wrong and end up missing the baseball. But when you got a guy that's taking the mound that has the ability to send guys walking back to the dugout, it can be pretty fun to watch, and hopefully that's what we'll see in this one.
山本も頑張るしかない。
That one ripped, but foul. The 1-1. Ball 2.
そこに行ってれば大丈夫。もうあと2つ低かったらホームランされんで。
Swing and a miss.
インサイドに行ったから空振り取れた。
Here's a 2-2.
あかん。
And delivers outside.
先頭出したくない。
Smoked on the ground a second.
ちょっと山本の能
In
力チェ
plenty
ック
of
しよう。
time to first. One gone, bottom half of the
Batting
first.
second, the
And
second
now we take a
baseman.
peek at the Twins lineup. In that leadoff spot, a guy
Oh.
they're looking to get going, Trevor Larnach.
Well, right-handed
Ah,
pitching has been a
yeah.
real challenge for him so far
Nada
this
que,
season.
Buckstone.
You know, he's just not showing much consistency in those at-bats. Clearly, he's getting a shot to change that narrative in this one.
カーブ。カーブが世界一。カットもいいのか。
Manager has some confidence that he can get it done. I'll be looking to see he can put some good at bats together to get some confidence going.
Out to
カッ
center.
トが芯を外してる。
Settles underneath it. Takes
でも
it
山
for
本
the
っ
out.
てスプリットがいいんじゃないの？
Batting third, the first baseman, Josh.
Josh Bell at the plate now.
怖いね。
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
And first offering is fouled
コント
off.
ロール重視で。
That one is upstairs.
明日は山本が先
In
発
the
です。
air, left
オリオー
field.
ルズ戦。
And it drops in. And that keeps the inning going.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. And I always talk about get a knock in your first at
明
bat.
日山本のリアルを見よ
Makes your
う。で真似
confidence
しよう。
it's such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
今日初めてのカーブ。
Lifted
What?
in the air,
Top.
left field. Pretty well struck.
取ってよ
That
し。
will end the inning.
危なかったな。
On to the second from
山本が投げんのに
Minneapolis.
バ
No
クスト
score.
ン休ますってどういうことや。向こうはもう早ヒット打ってんのに。
Back at the ballpark
Leading
here
off the
on
ball.
Jackie
Yeah.
Robinson
Right
Day.
fielder,
So stepping in for Boston,
Yoshida.
Masataka Yoshida.
パジャマですいません。
Singy, we're celebrating Jackie
イン
Robinson
コース
today,
食い
and
込
what
んで
an
く
honor
る
it is for these players
スライ
to
ダ
have
ー
the chance to wear his number 42.
カット。縦に落ちるカーブ。
The 1-0. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Yeah, just an iconic number, and to put that jersey on with 4 and 2 on the backside, it's got to be inspiring. These guys are honored and privileged to be able to go out there and play on a day like today.
Gets it to first.
The center
A
fielder,
great play
Steven
deep in the hole.
I wasn't
Nice.
sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Hammered
Hito,
down
are?
the right side, but foul. Swing and a miss as he was out front. No score here in the second. Breaking ball, and that got him.
これは助かったよ。
catcher,
ツー
Mickey
ストライクやったら。
So, man aboard, Mickey Gasper up next for the Red Sox. Ball.
ミッキーが続けば好調韓国勢に回る。
And the 1-0. Right through there for a strike. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it. And that's important because you got to make players earn it.
2 away.
レフト穴やでレフト。足遅いやんこれ。バックストンと比べたら。ヒットゾーン広いよ。あ、
菅野対スキーンズが投げるよ。
韓国で一番元気がないのは韓国のイチロー。
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Right side. Keishel flips it. It's there, and that's a great play. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
菅野対スキンズ。
Ready to go for the last
菅野かわいそう。
Down the Twins catcher, Victor Caratini.
Caratini.
初球から振るな。
Ball, that's off the plate.
This ball's chopped on the
うわ、
ground.
黄色や。村上。あ
Throwing the dirt, and he can't come up with it.
Batting six, the center
Well, we're going to
fielder.
see
Up
throwing
there.
errors from third base from time to time, and that's a pretty good
山本
example
の
of
足を
why
引っ
if you
張っ
don't
ちゃ
get
って
behind the
る
throw
よ、こ
properly,
れ。
it's really easy to throw a power sinker over there to first. And first baseman, I'm sure he wants another shot at that pick, try to bail out his teammate, but that was just a tough one to come up with.
Hey!
スプリットかカーブ手出して、ショートゴロ打って。
Here comes the 0-1. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Over to Edman. Over to first, safe.
Batting seven, the
当
right
たりがな、
fielder,
ボテボテすぎたな。
Clemens.
穴だよ。
今2桁三振で勝
One
利
out
投手
man
で
at
すよ。
first. Cody Clemens, the next to hit. Hitless of the first two games of the series. He's 0 for 8.
He's hit
今井、
first.
リアル今井がいいってこと？
Came out of the gates really
復
strong.
活したの？もう全然ダメですみたいなこと言ってなかった？マウンド硬いし、ボールが違うし。それは遠い昔のことなのか。
Close
Oi.
one doesn't get the call.
あ、また押してもうた。もうこれ2回や3回で押さんでもええねんけど。おい、よかった。
Shaved the zone. So they've still got both their
終
challenges.
盤で使おう、終盤で。
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. The 0-2.
That's a ball.
6回で11三振。
And he can't glove it. It's by
村上なんで。
second.
あ、村、
The relay throw. And they'll have
取
runners
っ
at the
たらダブ
corners
ルプレーやったやん。
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
これエラーじゃないの記録。山本の自責点なの。まだ点取られてない？もう一回いけ、もう一回。
Ball one.
先制されたくねえ、マジで。三振でもいいよ。
2 on, 1 out.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That's through there for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
吉信カットかカーブか。
Twins with a chance to score first.
カットでん。
Inning number 2.
聞こえてきた吉信の心の声が。
2-2 now. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Payoff pitch. Swing and a ground ball. Just foul down the right field line. Wow.
Nice ball.
Strikeout looking.
Batting ninth.
Huge
The
strikeout
shortstop,
there.
Oh, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the
Shut up.
infield back. All you got to do is just put the ball in play
ちょっ
on
と
the
内入ってるけど
ground, and you
低
drive
めいっぱい
across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jared Triolo.
That's a ball.
Two on, 2 outs. And he takes one right on the black. And that's strike 1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Oh, おーっしゃー。おいおいおいおい。
That is the inning.
そうか。カットボールが決め球なのか。決め球っつうか。スプリットやと思ってた。ちゃんと見て投げな。そんなことより打とう。
Welcome back.
Leading
Let's
off the
take a look at how the
Boston,
series
the
has
second
played out
baseman.
so
一勝いっ
far.
ぱいね。
Kim.
Out towards right center field. Martin on the move to the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One
昨
pitch
日ジ
and
ャレジャレ
And
に
here's
指
a look at
摘
how
し
he's
てもらっ
using
た
his
や
pitches
つ
in this one.
のお鑑みてというかちょっと練習したんですけど小1時間ぐらい真ん中の1マス分だけちょっとインコース寄りとかやるけどよっぽど自信のあるときは別としてちょっとしか動かさへん方がいい気がしてきた。
Ball 1.
ね、間に合え
Top
へ
of
ん
the third, no score.
高めいっぱい低めいっぱいが間に合えへんのですよ。
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
Ball.
Now one missed. And that's
Yes.
outside it is ball 4, and he's on base.
Well, a
Up next
breaking
for the
ball
Red
in that
Sox,
3-2
the
count
designated
kind of tells you
hitter,
that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in
走
right
っ
now.
て
Just
ス
couldn't
コアリン
find
グ
the
ポ
strike
ジシ
zone.
ョンで翔平。
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Shohei Ohtani getting ready to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's the ball. Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be
My
tough to
God.
score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So
コーヒー
why
や
not
め
try
よ
to put some pressure on him and see
エ
if
ナ
he
ジー
can
ドリン
steal
ク
it
にしよう。
back, get in the scoring position.
うん。
Now time called at the plate.
先制しよう、
The
翔
Red
平。
Sox Looking to strike first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one finds the zone, and the count is 1-1. Right through there for a strike. And it's second. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Well, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him off. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. You can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. The Bo Sox with a chance to score first here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Chris, he's been one of the most powerful hitters in baseball this year. His home run numbers are good enough to put him top 5 in the league. And that is out of play. And on second, 2 down. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Now a pop-up on the infield. Lee. And that is that. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Welcome back.
Leading off
And struggles at the plate in this series as we take a look at the numbers.
Larnett.
You know, his home run numbers in his last 10 games have been really good. He's been a difference maker in their lineup.
This to third. Slings to first. Lead off here in the 3rd.
Up next for the Twins, the second baseman, Luke.
もっと三振取りたいけどな。
I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
際どかった。ボールかも。ボール。
And the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Hit on the ground to short.
うわ
Edmonds
おお取った ナイス村上
Up next for the Twins,
ああよかった
Josh
だと
Bell.
さっきヒット打たれてる女子ね
Here's Josh Bell.
Nope, that's a ball.
Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled away.
甘いとこ行ってもカット打ち損じてんな
That one fouled off. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field.
吉田
So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
守備に期待してないけど、お前一旦下がったやんけ。
The 0-1. In the air, right field. And that is that. On to the fourth.
ジョシュに2安打。この回やな。
Welcome back. Let's check
2
out
巡
what's
目や
been
で。
happening of late. Really been struggling.
Edmund.
Ball.
もう一球ボール投げろ。
There's a swing and a miss.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Keishel. And there's one down.
Up next for the Red Sox, the right fielder, Masataka Yoshida.
もう4回よ。早いわ。よっしゃ
Left field. Walner on the move towards the line.
that's a foul
Can't
ball.
get there. This one lands foul. And the 0-1. That one to first. He'll do it himself. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Up next
Well, he's
for the
doing a
Red
nice
Sox,
job of keeping the
ま
ball
た
out
ヒ
of
ッ
the
ト出へ
air.
ん
Lets the
な
defense work behind him with
俺も
another
深
ground
刻
ball.
や
Good
な
execution.
Next to hit, Stephen Kwan. First
Ball
pitch,
one.
and he just misses. That one drilled left field. Carrying well.
ドッハーヒット
His second
入
of
る
the
と思えん
year.
かった
The Red Sox score first.
不安の先制ホームラン2本目
Pitcher didn't want to happen, just
逆
happened.
方
That's
向
not an easy one to stop.
ナイスバッティング吉信
I
援護
wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it.
追い風か
What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort.
11メートルやや向かい風
ナイスホームラン。
To try and bring that
不
one
安ナ
back.
イスホームラン。
This one in the air, center field.
ナイスホームランと不安ナイスホームランナイス先制いただきましたまあたかだか1点やけど
It's now 1-0.
真ん中に入ってきたカットね
show.
真ん中を誰でも打てる
Back here at the ballpark,
Leading
let's
up
check out
for
the
the
latest
Twins,
news from around the
the
league.
catcher, Victor Garatini.
Well, these Twins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone?
Inside,
we'll
ball
see,
one.
but I think they have to.
On the corner for a strike.
Ball 2.
On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. The 2-2 now. And that one is inside.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
3-2. Payoff pitch. That one misses. Leadoff walk.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. Somehow, though, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
Ball inside.
あれ振ってほしいねんけどな。
Oh, great stop. There's one. A sensational double play.
Nice.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Base is empty after the double play. Cody Clemens, the next Twin up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
2 down, nobody on. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. He scored more runs than anyone else in his team so far this year, Chris. Inside, and that is ball 1. Battling here as he fouls it away. That one just misses. And they'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Three-two. Stays alive.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take.
も
It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a
う
long
ちょっと
at bat.
集中
Lee.
In the dirt, but kept close to second, but he's in there easily. And now a man into scoring position.
No, Boog, not exactly making him earn it right now with the walk and now a wild pitch. He's going to need to find a way to refocus out there, get back in the strike zone before this unravels on him.
And it's second.
Two walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Good hitters count the 2-0. On the ground right side. Down the line, and it's foul. Runner at second, 2 down. That's outside. 3-1. Jared Triolo in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Right through there for a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out, the only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Now
うわーカットだれだ
down into the gap. The run scores from second. A big 2-out hit, and the game is tied.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up.
2アウトからフォアボールワイルドピッチタイムリーか
The bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head.
よも
Go ahead run on base. Jared Triolo now at the plate. He popped out his first time, and time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over.
Ball.
Man on second, 2 down. That catches the corner. Here's a 1-1. In the air out towards right center. Base hit into the outfield. In comes the run from second. It's an RBI single. It's 2-1.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Tap foul at the plate. Now the 0-1. There's the strike with the knees.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that one was indeed a strike. Still one challenge left for them. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the 0-2. Swung on, belted. That one carrying and gone. He leaves the yard to right. His 4th home run of the season. And they add to their lead. It's 4-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
やっ
He
ち
got
ま
on
っ
plane with that
た
high
俺。
fastball, then look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
And next for Minnesota, Luke Diesel.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where
ツ
you
ーアウ
want to
ト
just
からや
max out. Get as much
で。
as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
何やってんのこれ。
あらら。
Out to short. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch
も
of
う
runs.
今なんで
So
高
they
値
move
投げ
up
たんや
in front
ろ。
after a 4-run outburst. We played 4. It's the Twins 4 and the Red Sox 1.
へこんでる場合か。まだ5回や。
Back at the ballpark, and in this series, it has been lights out on the mound as we take a check of the numbers.
点取れてなさすぎ。
Liner, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. You know, these Red Sox need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Ball.
Lee gets his lead at first with nobody out. And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout.
The third baseman, Nate Eaton.
So up next, Nate Eaton walked his first time. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1.
Yeah, you can see he just kind of stabbed at that one instead of just keeping his hands soft and absorbing the baseball with the bat.
Fouled off. He was late. Just outside. Now 1-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Man at first, 1 away. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2-2 now. Runner goes again. Runner on the move again. This one in the air center field.
ヘソンの最後のサプライズはボール夫妻こんばんは。
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially with the wind swirling around out there.
助けて。大谷でホームラン出して。大谷この打席しかない。疲れてるこのイニングしかない。リリーバー出てきたらまたあれやから。ここで打つしかないから。いや、ちょっと伸びて。おお、落ちた。そうか。よし、風11メートルで流された。ナイスバッティング。風なかったら入ってたんじゃない？
So digging in, Munetaka Murakami. Line drive. Red Sox with an RBI double. Last half of the fifth coming up. This is Red Sox baseball on the show, New England.
ヒットでええやん。
We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now for the Twins, Josh Bell.
Josh Bell.
That's a bullet, but it goes
ギルガメッ
foul.
シュ7ナイス。
Well, these Twins doing a good job of simply getting the bat
ギルガメッシュ。久々に聞いたな。
One thing that really stands out to me
ギ
is
ルガメ
how
ッシ
they
ュナ
only
イトってあ
struck
った
out
な。
one time. That's good discipline right there. And on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Strike two.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
ライナーが多い。
Tap back to the mound.
やっぱりちょっとパワーかけすぎてカーブ投げたら
Up next,
メーターミスった時ど真ん中行くよね。
Walner.
だからってパワーかけへんかったら打たれるしな。メーター押しゃいいんだよ。
Foul ball there. Here's your one. And there's a foul ball. Fights it off, you'll see another.
ジョシュベルゴリラやわ。
Ball in.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change
さんが
speeds a
こんに
little
ちはと
bit,
言いま
try
し
to move
た。
it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Fouled off the
もう
plate,
え
they'll
え
do
や
it
ん
again.
け。こんにちは。カリカリすんなって。カリカリしたら負けるんだって。
1-2. And down on strikes he goes.
Up next
And
for
there's
the
two down.
Twins, the catcher, Victor
2 outs, base is empty. Vic Caratini at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. That one pushed to the left and foul. A little bit
No,
low.
that's down.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
And a ball and 2 strikes.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That's too
That's
low.
ball 3.
And now it's 3 and 2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Twins are set down
あ
1,
の
2, 3.
高めの
But they
一
still
球
lead
が
this one
悔やまれる
4-2.
わ。もう1イニング行こうか。逆転したらさっき。
Great to have you with us here on Jackie Robinson Day. Close game here and a chance now to look at a few highlights from this one.
山本これで負けたら3敗目。メジャーを代表するピッチャーやぞおい。
Now pitching for the
Coming out of the
Twins,
bullpen for the
number
Twins,
42.
Thomas Harrington.
Nice
He's making
boy.
his second appearance of the season.
Harrington.
入ってくるボールだけや。
0-2 now.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone.
膝元
gives the
スイー
hitter
パーあ
a
ん
little
で。
confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
On the ground,
That
right
ball's foul.
side. And foul ball.
外のスプリットが多分高くなっちゃったんだよね。スイーパーあるんじゃない？カットもあるんじゃない？
Ah, that hit him.
Perfect.
And the leadoff man is aboard to
Up
start
next
the
for
inning.
Red Sox, the right fielder,
Masataka Yoshida up next for the
4
Red
番に
Sox.
入ってからヒット1本しか打ってない。
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to get
もう6
back
回
to this
か。
And now he'll ask for time and step
も
out
う
of the
リリーバー
box.
出てくる前に勝負かけよう。いやイートンレギュラーになってるからデュランしかおれへんな。あら
That finds the mark on the inside corner.
あんなとこ投
The
げられたら打たれへん。
Twins holding on to a 2-run lead, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That's off the inside corner. And the count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Eddie on at first. Nobody out.
That's ball 2.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. And it remains 2-2.
ファールやで、どんま。
Runner goes again. Up the middle. Fires over to first.
ナイスバント。
No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Up next for the Red Sox, the center fielder, Stephen Kwan.
Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run.
入っちゃえばいいのに。
Around third. And now they trail.
わいわいわいわいわいわいわい。
Tying runs at second base with a
よ
double.
しよしよ
That was
し。
a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring
クワン様
position,
様。
come through
今
with
日は
the
クワンの日
base
じゃねえか。
to add a run.
入っちゃえばいいのに。ねえ。もうちょいやのに。
So up next, Mickey Gasper.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
まだいける。
Fought off foul.
もうここで追いついとかなあかん。最低でも。聞いてるギャスパー。
That's a ball.
1 out and a runner at second. That's in there.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Just missing there.
いや、ボールやろ。
Looked like a strike to me.
ボールやって。
Here comes the challenge.
ボールやっ
It
て。
just shaved the zone. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Thomas Harrington out of the game, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming up. We'll be back in a minute.
誰やったっけ
Now pitching for the
On the mound
Twins,
now for the Twins,
number
Justin
22.
Lawrence.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Up next for the Red Sox, the left fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
うわぁ、変則か。
Wild pitch. Catcher gets a piece. And the runner holds. And it's second. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Anthony Banda, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes to the right side. The throw to first, and that is the inning. Red Sox with an RBI double. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Well, we go bottom
Leading up
6,
for
and
the
now for the
Twins,
Twins,
the
Austin
center
Martin.
fielder, Austin Martin.
Off the plate, ball 1.
He's
That's
clearly
out.
trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Sliced hard but foul. The 2-1. Breaking
That's
ball
ball
misses
3.
down and away. Three 1 is on the way. That one
That's ball
misses.
4.
So a
Thank you,
leadoff walk.
Up
Pitch
next
count's
for the
getting up there
Twins,
now, and
the
not
right
saying
fielder,
that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Ball 1.
Here's a 1-1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Eaton tossed to second, relay to first, double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine.
next for the
That's the one
Twins,
thing about big leaguers.
the
They
third
make tough
baseman,
plays
Brooks.
look simple.
Lee.
Base is empty after the double play. Brooks lead, the next Twin up to hit.
Ball.
Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in.
Nope. Outside.
To the right side,
Foul.
and it goes just foul. Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to eat it. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
Up next for the Twins, the shortstop, Garrett Triholo.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's
山本のランナーやで。やめたってよ。
Yoshinobu Yamamoto gives way, and it's going to be a start that he'd like to get a redo on. Not his best.
ほんまみんなで山本の負け消そう。すまん。
So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Yu Darvish.
前回先発で
Just
ボ
trying to
コ
keep
ボ
this
コに
one
打たれ
close
た人。
here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
俺が一番好きな人。
Darvish, more than 100 career wins on the mound, and they traded for him earlier this year.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Here's a 2-0. Hard hit left side. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Twins wind up stranding one, and it remains a 4-3 game.
大谷の前に出て、大丈夫。大谷がやってくれるはず。左ピッチャーやめて。うわー
Back, we're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Cody Funderburg.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Leading
Well,
off for the Red Sox,
one-run game.
the second baseman,
Now it's the second baseman, Tae-Sung Kim. Right down to shoot. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air down the left side. And it's a foul ball.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball.
Oh, that got him.
He's got first.
And that'll put the tying run on base
Up
to
next
start
for
the
Red
inning.
Sox, the third baseman, Nate Eaton.
Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. 0-1. The Twins trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Trying to move them over here. They kick the force out as they pass up the chance at the double play.
Up next for the Red Sox, the designated hitter, Shohei
岡本代打。
Ohtani.
Here's Ohtani.
If you don't get ahead in the
走ろう
count, you can forget about having any success against it.
真ん中やったら打とう。
Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it
2
paid
作前の
off.
俺なら
See if
ホームラン
they
打って
can
た
turn
な。
this into a big run.
Red Sox with a chance to tie it up.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot.
That's a really good take.
Runner at second here, one gone. And that's
Ball.
off
That's inside.
the inside edge. And the count is even, 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That's down and in.
3.
Munetaka Murakami would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. So the tying run at second. Hacks and misses.
Eh?
Strikeout.
The first
飽きません、今の。飽きませんか。
Inside, ball one. Yep,
He's
that ball went
just
out.
missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Eaton on at second with 2 down. And that's downstairs. 3 balls and a strike. Tommy Edman in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Three-one now. A big swing and a miss. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Got him swinging for the strikeout.
Well, this guy competes hard. You see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Leading off.
Here's Trevor Larnach. He had a big swing back in the fourth, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion. And those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
Just
ball.
missed. The 1-0. What a stop. Throw to first. Got him.
Oh.
Nice play.
Up next for the Twins, the second baseman, Luke Keyshaw.
Ball.
That one ripped left field. Carrying well. And that one is out of here. He sends a rocket to left. His first homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 5-3. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
1 down. So up next for Minnesota, Josh Bell. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. And that one fouled off.
Nope. That's inside. That's ball 2.
Here's a 2-2. And that skips into dirt. Three-two. Swing and a miss. A strikeout for you, Darvish.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Hey! Two down, bases empty, but one run across here at the bottom of the seventh. That one off the mark. Ball one.
Ball two.
Two down, nobody on. Just
Nope,
missed.
outside.
Way out front for strike two. And a payoff pitch. Stays alive.
Come on, here we go.
And a base hit into right center field. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the Twins.
Victor Caratini, the next twin up to hit.
Caratini.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0. Hey! So the call will stand. So that removes their last challenge. On the inside corner for a strike. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. In the air, left field, and that's a fair ball. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a two-out double, second and third now.
Back-to-back base hits. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
That's in there. Strike one.
Base knock here really gives them an opportunity to take control of this ball game. You don't want that other team to think they have a shot, and a knock here would be a big blow.
2 on, 2 outs. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. battling here as he fouls it away. Here's the 0-2.
Ball.
Darvish delivers. Two on the way. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2 on the way. Gets a piece and stays alive. Sets him down looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strike. Twins get one on this homer. We look ahead to inning number 8. You're watching Red Sox baseball on the show, New England.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Twins,
back, and a new arm on the mound to start the
42,
8th. Anthony Banda.
These are the spots
Banda.
relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time,
Lead
there's a
off the
reason they're
Boston,
put in these
the
situations.
shortstop, Tommy.
Yeah, here comes
Edman.
Tommy Edman.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Hit on the ground to short. Handles, throws to first. A great play deep in the hole.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
Masataka Yoshida.
Alex Cora turning to the bench for a new hitter. Seiya Suzuki looking to start something with one gone. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball inside. That's ball 2.
Drilled in the air out towards right center.
Yeah.
Up next for the Red Sox, the center fielder, Steven.
So stepping in for Boston, Stephen Kwan. He's already homered here in this one.
Yo, Kwan!
Into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in.
Oy.
And that's his third hit. And his hot hitting continues.
Up next for
They
the
kept
Red
him in the
Sox,
yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Red Sox, Kazuma Okamoto.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Ball that's outside.
The Red Sox with the tying run at the plate, and we're at the top of the 8th.
I'm out.
Time call. The lefty, the 1-0. Swings through that one. Swinging a foul out of play. The tying run at the plate. In the dirt. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And the Red Sox lead one. They're still down 5-3. Kyle Higashioka, the new catcher now.
Number
Stepping in,
42,
Cody Clemens.
Kyle Higashioka.
That's a ball.
And the 1-0.
Hey.
Nice grab. And they get the out.
Up next for the Twins, the third baseman, Brooks Lee.
Ball that's out.
The 1-0. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
まだ2点差。
The 1-1. And that's in for a strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
On the ground. Murakami takes it to the bag, and there's 2 away.
もう最終回しかないねんな。
Two down, base is empty. And now the
大谷から
shortstop, Jared Triolo. There's a line drive to left
誰
field.
頑張れよ。
And he misses it. It drops in. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. Fires to second too late. Into second with the double, and that was hard hit.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
This one in the air center. Should have this one. And that is that.
誰
So
か
a
ら
two-out double, but they don't score.
大谷から
Ninth inning coming up. The Twins have the lead, 5-3. Last chance now coming up for the Red Sox.
うわあ、東岡代打できへんわ。
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Twins,
back, and here
number
comes the closer,
22,
Taylor Rogers.
Taylor.
Save opportunity for him right
Rogers.
here, and he's their guy.
Leading off
Time
the
to
Red
lock this
Sox,
one down
select fielder,
and get out of here with the W.
Alex Cora turning to the bench for a new hitter. Rob Refsnyder.
Refsnyder.
And a foul ball. Gets him to chase after that one.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
0-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a ground ball.
おい
Loves it on the dive.
Oh,
On the money. Nice
boy.
play.
What an acrobatic play right there. Knocks it down, throws from the seat of his pants, and just looks like he's playing in the backyard. He makes it look really easy.
Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time.
もらんな。デュランの方がコンタクトでかいな。似たようなもんか。
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Red Sox. Jaron Duran looking to start something with one gone. Rogers looking for his first save of the year. He joined the team as a free agent. Outside low, and 1-1. late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Struck him out swinging. Only one out left for the Red Sox. Two outs, base is empty. Kyle Higashioka will hit next, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense.
一人でないと大谷には回らな
Ground
い。
ball up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. And what a play. Ball game.
Well, this was a total team effort using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next pitcher stepping up and getting it done. Because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
借金にですね。
借金2ですね。はい、先頭手山本や。
クワンは良かった。対左のクリーンナップ。岡本代打あそこですね。
岡本と聖也と吉田がもう1割台ってなあかんわ。気合入りすぎやねん。空回りしとるんぞ。移動日。一旦リフレッシュ。ダメだったね。もう一回話聞いてくれ、デトロイト。もう一回話聞いてくれ。クローザーが欲しいのあかんな。タイガース金がないわ。なんかやったな、お前。 ちょっとキャッチャー問題はこれ一旦白紙せなあかんな。うまいこといきまえんな。タイガース強いな。地区2位、0.5 差。6割3分やで、勝利。ホームやで。線が一回飛ばしたから、いや、今のがでいいよね。ベストメンバー。サードがだって岡本使うしかないもん。イートンよりマッシャろ。吉田あかんな。吉田4番に入ってから全然打たんくなった。力入りすぎやねん、吉田で。リラックスして、この打順でいこう。もうほんまに負けられへんの。これ勝たなあかんねん。毎日1個ずつ借金減らすつもりがもう。
タイガース強そうですか。
Live from the venerable grounds of Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts.
12勝7敗やもん。
Opener of a big 4-game weekend set. It's the Detroit Tigers and the Boston Red Sox. Joined by my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, all eyes are on this team's elite starting rotation. They're stringing together some quality
rotation
outings.
pitcher がメジャー
Every starter is stepping up right now,
1位。
Boog, going deep into games, and most importantly, keeping their bullpen fresh. Buckle up, because it doesn't appear that they're cooling off
打
anytime
撃
soon.
不振の時にこんなん来るなって。
First pitch coming your way next. And towing the slab for the Boston Red Sox in this one, Shota Imanaga. Chris,
グ
what
リ
should we
ーン
keep
と
an
カー
eye
ペン
on
タ
here
ーが
with
3
him?
割だから気
A
をつ
really
けて。
good outing for him last time. Scattered
Okay.
2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Here's Gleyber Torres. And we're underway from Fenway. The 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Good
That's a
take
ball.
by Torres. Into the outfield, base hit. Can't glove it cleanly.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game.
追い込むまではええねんけどな。
Close but called a ball. And that is ball 1.
グリーンだよ。
Torres gets his lead at first with nobody out. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy.
Ball 2.
Out to short. Flips to second. That's 1 and 2. What a play.
They made
Nice,
that look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Base is empty after the double
Carpenter,
play.
yeah.
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. That one's in there. 0-1.
He's
Nope,
great hitting the
that's
ball
inside.
the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Two down, nobody on. Swinging a foul out of play. Got him swinging.
Wait.
And now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. You're dialed into the show.
リラックス。リラックス。
We go to the bottom of the first. And taking the ball for Detroit, Troy Melton.
Well, Boog, expect to see the ball in play.
ありゃ、意外といいぞ。
This guy on the mound, he's not exactly a big strikeout guy, so that means the defense will need to stay sharp. He's looking for soft contact, so communication is going to be key in this one.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Comes the 2-2. Struck him out looking.
Batting second, first baseman.
Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup put together by manager Alex Cora. Batting third, a guy they're looking for a little more out of right now, Tommy Edman. Here's some real power at the plate, Munetaka Murakami. And the 1-0.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Nope, that's a ball.
Here's the 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 2-2 on the way. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at bat to watch.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left.
First two hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Scoreless after 1. Back here at Fenway, all set for the start of the inning. So the Boston Red Sox have been slow out of the gates this year. Are you expecting them to keep playing like this, Singy?
No, I think they've got too much talent.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And caught on the warning track.
He was all over that first pitch fast.
ボール球振らんように振らんようにって心がけたら見逃ししてしまう。
Digs in down.
ボール球まで振っ
That's a ball.
The lefty, the 1-0. And it's fouled away. Second inning here, no score. There's a strike. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a ground ball. Kim slings to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 6.
2アウトでも気抜くなよ。
He went deep in his most recent game.
Hey!
Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. 2-2 now. And there's a ball. Chop to the left side. Okamoto fires over to first. Third out. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. Well, Siggy, this starting rotation has been dominant, and we've seen much of the same today.
Yeah, and the numbers speak for themselves, Boog. This group just keeps executing game after game.
That one fouled off. To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard.
久々の吉田のヒット。
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Just off the outside edge. Ball one. Kwan launched a homer in his most recent game. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Yoshida aboard here at first with nobody out.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Runner on the move. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again.
どっちおい
And no thought of testing that
吉田がなんで戻ってんねん
on the pitch. It's now first and second. A perfect example right there.
Wow.
That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
So stepping in for Boston, Kazuma Okamoto. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
だから力村っちゅうの
吉田ファールと
Swings
思
through
った
that
説
one.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow, climb back into this at bat through the count.
And that one upstairs, ball one.
That's a really good take.
The Red Sox looking to strike first as we play game one of this 4-game series. Double steal. And it remains 2-2.
岡本ペア。
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him. And
ミットに入ってから取れないよ。
and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
お願いせえ。速い球に合わせといて変化球に対応する。いつから忘れたんや、それを。
In there for strike one. Two on, one out. Popped in the air, left field. Two down.
Batting 8th, second baseman, Hassan Kim.
Now it's the second baseman, Hesung Kim.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order, struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Two on, two outs. Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. The 0-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The Bo Sox with a chance to score first. Bottom half of inning number 2. That misses the zone. And a count now even up. Outside low, and it's 3-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Three-two now. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
なんでやねん。なんで振んねん。なんで振ったん今。
We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and look at the numbers.
ピッチャーコロコロ変わるぞ。
Ball.
The 1-0.
That's in. Ball 2.
Ripped to first, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
3球目ね。
Rogers matched a homer in his last game.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Top of the third, no score. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 0-2 now.
Great take right
Ball
there.
one.
Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting ninth, right fielder, Jemai
And here's a
Jones.
look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Here's Jemai Jones.
Ball one.
Two down, nobody on. And that finds the mark on the outside corner. And that is strike 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
4連戦でスクバルとか、バルデスとか、フルハーツとか先発はないよね。
And that's
Nope,
outside.
outside.
ありえる。
Payoff pitch. Up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Up next for the Tigers,
Sada,
second
Sada.
baseman, Gleyber Torres.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position.
Can't imagine he's too happy with that one on the mound. Just one pitch after giving up the single, he basically turns it into a double.
And it's second. Hit hard on the ground is short. Edmonds slings to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Tigers leave one. Still no score.
バルデスはもう、ないわ。
Now pitching for Detroit,
Bottom half of the
number
third, and they bring in
いややなー、2イニングで1回変わる
And we all know
の
about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And
I'm
one of the better ones in the
fair.
game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The switch hitting
Leading
catcher
off
will come up
for
to
the
hit.
Red Sox.
Mickey Gasper.
Catcher Mickey Gasper.
Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Bo Brisky, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Anderson also throwing. Next offering
that
is
ball went
outside. Montero, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. In the air out to center, and it drops in. And a man aboard.
Up next for the Red Sox, designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Ball one.
And that is out of play.
inside, ball 2.
That one
Ball, that's
outside.
out.
Ball 3. On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
カーソルもそうですけど、選手が打つタイミングが合うと打ててる
Puts
と思い
runners
ま
at
すよ。
first and second.
Oh, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Munetaka Murakami up next for the Red Sox. Struck out looking his first time. Swing and a ball lifted left field. One away. Throw sails over his head at first.
Up next for the Red Sox, shortstop Tommy Edman.
エドマンとクワンを打順変えとかなあかんわ。
Swing and a miss.
Ball 1.
Runners at first and second with one gone here in the last half of the third. Tap foul at the plate. Here's a 1-2.
Ball, that's outside.
Runners on the move. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Gasper at second. Otani at first. One gone.
Aye.
Throw bounces in, and he's safe.
When you get thrown out at third with 2 outs, you kind of want to keep on running. Not a great decision there as it ends the inning.
And we're back here at Fenway Park. Start of the fourth. Bradley
He's good
Green
there.
up now for the Tigers. That one ripped right center field. Carrying well. Out of here. His 9th homer of the year. The Tigers get on the board first. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
ソロでよかった、ソロでよかった。
Middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the
ハンデ、
hitters
ハ
to
ン
do
デ、ハンデ、
damage,
ハン
even
デ
if。it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And
Nope,
ball
that's
1.
down.
Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. Pretty close, but it was a ball. So they'll lose their first challenge. And a foul ball.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
On the ground to the left.
That ball's foul.
真ん
And
中のシンカ
foul
ーでした。
ball.
向いたミスっちゃった。
That misses.
Inside ball.
Ball 2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here comes Tork to the plate. Flied to left his first time. Off
That's
the
a
mark
ball.
there. And that's ball one. One out, base is empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. That one drilled left field. Into the monster seats and gone. And Tork muscles one out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
Siggy, I hope you saw it because it didn't stay in the air for long.
No, it didn't, Boo. StatCast telling us 110 miles per hour off the bat, and that's plenty to hit one out if you get enough air under it. As a hitter, you hardly feel the ball when you make contact as solid as he did right there.
No, that's down.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Chris, he's currently the team leader in stolen bases. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Here's a 2-2.
今永後ろ髪がサラサラしてるから打たれるんはもっとゴワゴワやないと。
Strike 3.
Just a hammer 12-6 curveball
う
right
まい
there, Boo. That was exactly what he wanted to do.
何を爽やかぶっとんねん、俺ら。お
Can
前そう
throw
いう
a
やつやが
true
る。
12-6 break, but he does, and you can't throw it any better than he did right there.
2発も打たれたぞ、この回。
Key at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Comebacker to the mound. Sends it to first, and that is the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's
メ
now
ーター
a
ミス
2-0
っ
ball
た
game.
シンカー。メーターミスったスプリット。
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Right fielder, Masataka Yoshida.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
You know, these Red Sox, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Whips it to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Up next for the Red Sox, Center fielder, Steven Kwan.
お前だけや。3割打ててる。同じようなもんやのになんでこの人だけ3割打ててんの？
さんがこんにちはと言いました。
And that one fouled off.
誰？こんにちは。
Comes up empty. That's strike
誰
two.
も打ちたいって思いすぎやねん。
The Red Sox trailing by 2. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That one way inside. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and he held back, according to Ricky Halladay.
クワンと他の選手の打率の差は何
Foul
ですか？
ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
なあ。
Stays alive. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Outside low, and it's a full count.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
On the ground, right side. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Up next for the Red Sox, third baseman.
Stepping in the long ball threat, Kazuma Okamoto. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit. Gotta be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch. Oh, you just got to tip your cap on that take right there. I mean, that's not the location you're hoping for and looking to do damage in a 2-0 count.
Way out front for strike 2. That one not close. And a full count now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece and stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Outside, and that is ball 4. 9 pitches thrown there before earning the walk. What a battle.
Left fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
In the air, right field. Jones on the move. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back Fenway Park, new inning getting started. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. Shota back to work.
Hey!
Now the 0-1. Right through here
Boy.
for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both
真ん中行ってんだよ、
pitches
シン
were
カー
down
が。
I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
That one's
Oh, that's
upstairs,
upstairs.
ball 1.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
That's ball 2.
And now 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Ball.
The 1-0. And a rope into center field, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now Jahmai Jones. That one ripped but foul.
Ball.
On a strike. The pitch. What a stop. The feed for one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Tigers 2 and the Red Sox nothing. You're watching Red Sox baseball on the show, New England.
また5回に失点で負け投手。
Back inside Fenway Park, so stepping in for Boston, Hesung Kim.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on. You know, these Red Sox finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Ball.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Ball, that's out.
Challenge from behind the dish here.
刈り上げ。
Didn't miss by too much, but it'll
No.
stay a ball. Still one challenge left for them. Line drive to short and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play. Well, we talk about throwing the hands, but not the bat, man. You want to hold on to that thing, and you can see his teammates over there. If he doesn't come through with the knock, he's going to get some business when he goes back to the dugout.
Ball, that's outside.
The Bo Sox down by a pair. Last half of inning number 5.
Ball 2.
In the air to left center. Green on his way over. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Red Sox, designated hitter, Shohei
So the Red Sox lineup
Ohtani.
turns over. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He is struck out and he is walked. Foul ball. His stolen base numbers this season are good enough to put him top 5 in baseball, Siggy. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball 1.
One now. Swing and a miss.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Two and 2. Almost got him. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one's back there. And it is out of here. Shohei Ohtani goes deep. 3rd home run of the season. And they've got their first run. It's 2-1.
Shohei leaves his mark on every game he plays, and he's done it again with the home run. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
7メートル。
Here's AJ Hinch heading towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change right
ありがとう、ジャルジャル。
here. Montero won't go any further, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming
5月
up.
病を
He'll be
克
back in a
服し
minute.
たたくましいやつ。ジャルジャル。たくましさをもらおうぜ、ムネリン。
Now pitching for
New
Detroit.
pitcher
大谷
on
ネット
now.
3
Cole
本目の
Brisson.
ホームラン出た。
He last pitched 2 days ago.
ムネリン。
ナイス。
And there's a foul ball. Here's your 1.
調子ええ時絶対ホームランしてた。
Caught him looking for the K. Boston getting closer thanks to the homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far.
吉田、大谷、ヤスパーにヒットを打った。
Gleyber
Leading off
Torres,
for
the next to
Detroit,
hit.
second baseman Gleyber Torres.
Pitch is in there. It's 0-1.
Ball.
That one hit the knees for a strike.
もうええ
Young
っ
Allen
て
thought that was a ball. And the strike call will stand. So they're now out of
お前
challenges.
もう ABS あれへんで。
That one
Ball
ran
two.
inside, almost got him. Cut on and missed. Curveball struck him out. Chris, as we look
Up
back at
next
the
for
pitch
the
sequence,
Tigers,
he
left
hadn't seen
fielder
that
Ryan
curveball at
Reed.
all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Up next for the Tigers, the designated hitter, Kerry Carpenter.
2 down, base is empty. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers.
Ball, that's it.
Ripped to short.
ね
Edman slings to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. It's the Tigers 2 and the Red Sox 1. And we're back. What a
Leading
run
off
it's been for this
for the Red
pitching
Sox.
staff, Singy.
Yeah, you can just see the confidence out there right now. When a staff is rolling like this, Boog, it becomes contagious. Every starter wants to match what the last guy did. Sets the tone for the whole club.
Time call.
Ball, that's
Tigers
out.
bullpen with some action. Kyle Finnegan getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Jansen also getting ready. And the 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
The 1-1. There's the strike. And a 1-2. Got him swinging for the K.
Up next for the Red Sox, right fielder Masataka Yoshida.
Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering is fouled back. Ground ball right side.
そ
Takes it himself and two away now.
Up next for the Red Sox, center fielder, Stephen Kwan.
So stepping in for Boston, Stephen Kwan, 1 for 2. Swinging a foul straight back. Two down, nobody on. Just missed. Swings through that. And that's the swing. It's a strikeout. Red Sox go down quietly. They're down 2-1.
ハーフスイング厳しくなってないかなこれ。バカ野郎。
Back here in Boston. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson.
Nope. Ball 1. Aye.
The lefty ready and a 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter.
Run, buddy.
Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Ball 2.
Here's a 2-2. Breaking
Ball
ball misses
three.
down and away.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Edmonds slings to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Up next,
100対0で負けてるような顔すんな。消さぞ。
Nope. That's a ball.
The 1-0.
Aye.
シンカーが高いな。
Ball 2.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Nice grab. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
For the Tigers, third baseman Colt Keaton.
Here's the third baseman, Colt Keaton. He's grounded out a couple of times. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Two down, nobody on. Out to short, Edman. Now the throw to first on the run. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Tigers fell to the boys. They lead it 2-1.
翔太ちゃん、お疲れちゃん。ナイスピッチ。素晴らしかったですよ。
Kyle Finnegan into the game. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Leading off for the Red Sox, third baseman Kazuma Okamoto.
High fly ball out to center field. Perez under it. And there's one away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Jun-Hoo Lee.
At the ball.
The Tigers holding on to a 1-run lead near the bottom of the 7th. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Breaking
Inside,
ball
ball
inside. Ball 3. Hesung Kim waiting to bat for the Red Sox. Looking to get the tying run on base.
That pitch is up.
And
Ball
ball
4.
4 there. Tying run is on base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And next for the Red Sox, Hesung Kim. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Pinch running for Boston, Jaron Durant, opting for a faster runner as they try to tie this thing up. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's the ball. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Hit left side. Throw on to Torkelson. That's it out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
ここでデュランやんけ。
In there at the knees for a strike. Batter challenges in a very big spot, and it'll stay a strike. The umpire was correct. So they're now out of challenges. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
Off
Tried
the
to
plate,
backdoor
ball
him
one.
with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Duran at second with 2 down. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Batter calls time and steps out. He needs a refresh. It is a big at bat. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back in Boston,
Leading off for the
ready to
Tigers,
begin the 8th.
shortstop,
Zach
Zach
McKinstry
McKinstry.
up now for the Tigers.
Now pitching for the
Yuki
Red Sox.
Matsui gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pretty
Yuki
tight game, so they're looking for
Matsui.
quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
No, inside.
And he swings through that one. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
This one in the air center field. Kwan settles under it, and there's one down.
Up next for the Tigers, catcher Jake Rogers.
Hey.
Hit hard on the ground to short. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Up next for the Tigers, right fielder Jemai Jones.
2 outs, base is empty. And next up for the Tigers, Jemai Jones.
Hey. That's a ball.
On the ground, out to short. To first, inning over. Tigers are shut down there, but they still lead it 2-1.
いやー、もう終わってしまう。
Now pitching for
New
Detroit,
pitcher on
number
here,
74,
Kenley Jansen.
Kenley Jansen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead
Leading off
late in the
for
ball
the
game.
Red Sox,
Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Shohei Ohtani.
First pitch swinging.
Ball. That's inside.
And a 1-1.
Nope.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. In the air, left field. And there's one down.
Up next for the Red Sox, first baseman Munetaka Murakami.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Yowar swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. Oh, and he hit him.
Timeout. That ball got first base.
Up next for the Red Sox.
One out man at first. Here's the switch hitter, Tommy Edman. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. So a change being made at first base. And on the run for the Red Sox. Nate Eaton opting for a faster runner as they try to tie this thing up. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe. So the tying run at second. That one lifted to left. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Red Sox, right fielder Masataka Yoshida.
That finds the mark on the inside corner. And on second, 2 down. Yeah, that's fouled off. Just a slow ground ball this time. And a foul ball.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
And it's second. Now a pop-up on the infield. Keith under it. Brings it in. And that ends the inning. And the Red Sox leave 1. And they trail it here 2-1.
That was an opportunity to do damage. He popped it up instead. Frustrating at bat. He'll be thinking about that one for a while.
We go to the
Leading off
9th,
for the Tigers,
and here's the
second
Tiger
baseman,
leadoff
Gleyber
man,
Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
Now pitching for
New
the
pitcher
Red
for the
Sox,
Red Sox,
number
Riley O'Brien.
61,
He's pitching on 2 days rest.
All one.
The 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. The 1-1. Ground ball left side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Hey!
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth.
Inside, ball one.
O'Brien, the tall righty, 180 pounds, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2017. Runner takes off, swing and a miss.
Out! Yes!
See him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game.
Nice.
Trying to add on to that lead. I really like the thought, but it just didn't work out that time. Nice job by the defense right there to keep things right where they are in terms of the score.
1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next offering is down low. This one popped up. Edman takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Tigers, the designated hitter, Terry Carpenter.
2 down, base is empty.
Let that on home run.
Carpenter 0 for 3 in this one.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And the 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. You're at the top of the ninth. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. It's the Tigers 2 and the Red Sox 1. So they turn to their closer, Will Vest.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Center fielder, Stephen Juan.
And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
ちょっと。
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Just off the inside corner. Now 1-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 1 up, 1 down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism has shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Sliced hard, but foul. The Tigers trying to close out a 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out.
当てる。
That missed by a lot. Ball
勝ちたい。
Next pitch is downstairs.
Yes!
Way back there, and it's gone. We are tied.
That's a clutch hit and a big moment. You can't ask for a better time to get a swing like that.
More 1本打ったらさよならやで。ナイスバッティング。横分け。
ナイスホームラン。
Power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now batting Jarren Duran. Entered as a pinch runner, so this is his first plate appearance, and it comes here in the 9th.
オカホン、ナイス。
いやー、なんで同じような球ホームランしたやん。今さっきしたやん。なんで
Late swing, foul to the left. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
This one in the air. And that will end the inning. But this clutch home run gets us even again. 2-2 game. This is Red Sox baseball on the show, New England. to extra innings. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. A free pass coming with nobody out and a runner at second. Looks like they're shooting for the double play.
Up next for the Tigers, center fielder Winslow Perez.
送球エラーすんなよ。ワイルドピッチすんなよ。
On the ground to third, Eaton. There's one. Double play. That's ideal relief efficiency. One pitch, 2 outs. Not half bad.
ワンピッチ2アウト。絶対打たれたかんねんこれ。何でもいいんだからアウトにすれば。次のバッター右か左か。
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. And fouled off. Oof. That one went straight back and got our ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay. Got it.
おっしゃ
Strikeout. Huge strikeout there.
ヒット打つだけ。
Detroit, and this game is still tied at 2-2.
いいとんやからもう大谷で決めなあかんね。
Now pitching for Detroit,
Brennan
number
Hannafy
75,
taking over on the mound.
Brennan Hannafy.
もう左は出てけへんで。
And now the switch hitting catcher, Mickey Gasper, 1 for 3.
Catcher, Mickey
Look for him to hit
Gasper.
behind the runner, perhaps shoot it to the right side.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And it's second. Right through there for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Fights it off, he'll see another.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Oh, 2 now.
Ball inside. Ball.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff,
Dio
no way you're going to touch a fastball.
swings over the top of that one. The winning run on second base.
Tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. In the air to left center. And there are two down.
Up next for the Red Sox, third baseman.
So stepping in for Boston, Nate Eaton.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
ギャスパーサードに行って東岡キャッチャーでいけるから代だよね。左バッターはいないけど
Alex Cora turning to the bench for a new hitter. Seiya Suzuki, the winning run on base for him. He gets the intentional walk here, and now
マジで
Shortstop, Tommy Edman.
first and second, 2 outs. And here comes Tommy Edman. Up the middle, McKinstry. Hey! Hey!
セーフおーほい
Well,
Boy!
had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right
Boy.
there. It's got to feel good. Now that sets up a huge advantage.
ボテボテでよかったなセーフよ
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying.
ギア入った
Walk off grand slam.
さよなら満塁ホームランいやははは吉田さよなら2発目
So a grand slam is exciting no matter what part of the game you hit it. But a walk-off grand slam, an incredible finish. Clutch swing of the bat that he'll never forget. Truly special.
ナイスホームラン。ナイス吉田ホームラン。
いやーすげえ
最高です。
すげえねナイスホームランナイス吉田ホームラン最高で
Your
した
final
よ
6-2 for Chris Singleton and
今は
our
な
entire
き
outstanding crew here at MLBTheSHOW.
阿部君の名言最高
We'll
で
see you soon.
す朗希4勝目これがあかんがなセーブじゃないとだからさ1回の表からこの集中力でやれっつんだよ
サイドいいところで吉田でしたね。
もう二塁セーフが信じられへんけどよう回ったね1回の表からこの集中力でやれ あ、そうか。追い風7メートルなんですよね。ちょうどライト側へ。それも助かったのかな。嬉しいな。どうやって見んのこれ。これ打ったの。これかな。もう分かれへんわ。低めやったような気もすんだけど。これしかないね。あ、これやね。フォーシームや。もう何も考えんと反応打ちの方がいい気がしてきたな。あー、よかった。でももう、さよならとか逆転勝ちでしか勝たれへんのがもう嫌や。ひとしさんの言ってることが当たってるな。4連戦やったな。長いな。明日スクバル。バルデス。フラハティ。こいつ知らん。あ、これヤンキースか。あー、気持ちよかった。明日スクバルやから、大谷は多分間に合えへんな。千賀じゃ無理な気がするから、違うか、今井が予定やから、今井が前回投げすぎたのかな。だから体力戻ってないのかな。今井で戻るんなら大谷戻りそうやから、戻るんなら大谷にしようかな。そんな感じで。いやー、もう一回見たいぐらいやけど。なんだっけな。もう岡本に代打すんのやめよっか。もうサード取りに行かなあかんとか思ったけどな。
吉田グランスラムナイスホームラン。
ちょっと鳥肌がエグかったわ、入った時は。ちょっと入れへんと思ったけど。ツーアウトやったっけ？外野フライでやらなあかんとかいろいろ考えたけど。入ってくれたんだよ。デュラン出して誰か取らなあかんのちゃうかな。
なんで朗希も4勝しているやん。
かしいよね。
マジで嬉しい。
先発で勝ったのは今井だけ。これ多分でも今井が勝ったんじゃないよね。先発で勝ったんじゃないね。リリーフ時代に勝ったやつやから。先発ピッチャー誰も勝ってないと思うねんな。先発した人。これも多分リリーフやと思う。逆転勝ち。全部逆転勝ちですよ。それがあかんわ。サヨナラ勝ちが2回もうこんなんじゃあかんねん、こんなん。こんなんたまたまやから。なんとかならんかな。てか先発ピッチャー今日今永も別に悪くなかったもんね。3.09。吉信はホームラン2発打たれたけど、まあ 4.37。それまでは3点台やったから、早い回に集中力を見せるっていう改善と、一生懸命やるね、俺、このゲーム。これぐらい仕事もやればな。デュラン出して誰か取らなあかんと思うねんけどな。サードの代打がやりにくいのと、すごいええんやったらキャッチャーも取りたい。ユノさんが言うてくれたやつの、あいつやったら取りたいけど、タイガース金がないらしいから、誰がおらんかな。でもサード取り行く？
トレードですか？
いや、もう分かってないけど、岡本がここまで打ってないから、まあ、スタメンで使ったとしても、代打がいるじゃない？代打が出したらもうイートンが守るみたいなこと、それしかないからサードできる人が。でも、すごい能力の人取ったところで、クワンみたいに打てんのかっていうのが分かれへんからね。デュラン出してもヌートバーがいるし、もうレフトはいっぱいいるから。
今サードのベンチはイートンだけ。
そうやで。こんなにいるもん、レフト。これに聖夜も外野やし、イチローもいるし、もうこれ多すぎるから、これデュランを出して誰が取りたい。どこを取るかも分かれへんけど、ダブついてる感が嫌なんです。5ミリオンしかないしな。ロックかかってるしな。まあいいか。ス 欲張るやな。
ヤンキースのマクマーンどうですか？
大谷戻らなかったね。今井は無理じゃん、この体力じゃね。千賀か菅野か、菊池か。明日考えよう。ありがとうございました。明日こそは2連勝して、借金減らしたいと思います。順位だけ見とこう。4ゲーム差変わらず。さあ。大谷がいなくなったドジャースは 0.5、3位。はい。あれでした。よかったな、勝てて。すいません、いつも。終わります。
お疲れ様でした。
お疲れ様です。いつもありがとうございます。
お疲れ様でした。
お疲れ様です。ああ、よかったな、勝てて。あれおお、まだ終わってないぞ。気ぃつけて、間違えんなよ。さいなら。